Hello everyone, for today's magic card trick tutorial, I thought it'd be neat to share with you kind of a neat way on how to produce a selected card, okay? So you have a regular deck of cards, well mixed, well shuffled. Have a spectator just go ahead and select any card that they like. Let's say they pick this card right here. They look at it, remember it. You take their card, lose it somewhere in the middle of the deck. You have no idea where it is. Give the deck a few cuts and even a nice shuffle, completely losing the location of their card. Now, if you just take and snap your fingers, you can get one card to fly out of the deck. The 8 of diamonds was that your card. And that's card flick. And before I show you how to do it, please like and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it. It really helps this channel out. And if you have any comments or questions, just leave them below in that section of YouTube. And I do read them and I do respond to them, okay?
Also, check out thebestmagicshop.com, where you can find some awesome new magic tricks, accessories, shirts, bags, and more for yourself or anyone who just likes magic.
So now for the tutorial. Okay, card flick. It's just a move that you're gonna need to practice. Some people, it takes a lot of practice with it. I know when I was learning this move when I was a kid, it took me a while to get it down, and it's just the way it is, okay? You're gonna practice, in a room of your house, and you're gonna end up with cards just scattered all over the floor, everywhere before you get it down, okay? So it's just one of those things that you just have to give it time, and it'll eventually come to you once you get it down, okay? But once you get it down, I mean the move, when you just make cards fly out of the deck like that, you can get it so you can actually flick cards. If you do it, straight towards you, you can, make cards fly pretty far. If you do it hard enough, you can even get them stuck in, a watermelon if you want. I know when I was doing it when I was a kid, I used to practice and try and shoot cards up into like a styrofoam ceiling tiles, and they could get stuck too if you did it hard enough, okay? But it takes a while, and it also has kind of a boomerang effect too. If you kind of angle the card when you shoot it out, that the card does kind of come back to you too. So you can make a card come back to you, and if you practice it a lot, when the card flies out, you can actually kind of catch it in between the deck like this to get the card stuck back in the deck, okay? But that takes a lot of practice and kind of a lot of hand-eye coordination too, okay? So the trick, it's not really a trick, basically for this video is just kind of this flicking kind of move, okay? But I'll show you what I did. So I had a spectator, just a regular deck of cards, well mixed, well shuffled. A new deck kind of works better for this too, so cards don't stick to each other, okay? So you have a spectator select a card and then just get it to the top of the deck. And for what I did, I just took their card, said I'm gonna place it about halfway in the deck, and then, push it in about 3/4, and then on the last quarter, push down with your thumb and push it in, and that gives you this break here, okay? So now their card is on top of this bottom stack, and then I'll just take this top half, half of the top half, place it on the table, and then the second cut I'll do, cut right to the break, place it on the table, and then finish with that card, that stack on top of those cards, and that gets their selected card on the top. Now you can shuffle as many times as you want, as long as you keep the top card on the top. So you just shuffle the top card last always, and you can just keep shuffling and shuffling, and that'll just keep their card on the top, okay? So now for the flick move, you wanna get these 3 fingers, and I'm right-handed, so this is my right hand. I get these 3 fingers, and you just hold the deck like that with those 3 fingers, okay? So you're just holding the deck tightly with those 3 fingers. See how my pointer finger is kind of at the top quarter of this deck. My middle finger is right in the middle, okay, of the stack, and then this ring finger is just on the bottom quarter, okay? So you're just holding it by the edge. And now you get your thumb, and you don't want too much thumbnail for this either, and you just go back in this right corner and then just practice this kind of pivot move, okay? So when you first do it, you'll probably get a couple cards with it, and you just practice with the strength of the thumb, okay? So what you wanna do is just get all the way in this back corner and flick up, okay? See what I'm doing with my thumb? Just that motion right there, okay? Flicking up. And so when you do that, here's their card. Get it down correctly. You can flick their card out of the deck. Okay? Like that. It does take practice, okay? You're not gonna get it the first time, but you're gonna get like cards flying like this, okay? You're gonna drop these cards on the floor because you're not holding them, tight enough. So you just have to practice with the tension of how much you're holding. And I'm holding these as tight as I can with these 3 fingers, and then the thumb placement, okay, of the cards. Now, you want a kind of a full deck to do it. Once you get down to a smaller amount of cards in your hand, it makes it more difficult to do, okay? And like I said, you will create a mess. But basically the move is no thumbnail, okay? And you want some kind of, moisture on the tip of your thumb so it can grip onto the card that you're trying to flick. And then when you have the deck, the trick really isn't important at this point. Is what you want to practice is this, okay? So you get that, hold it with your 3 fingers as tight as you can, these 3 fingers. And these are poker size cards too. They're not bridge size or anything like that. They're just regular cards. The thumb goes as back as it can in that corner to flick like that. So if you practice one card pivoting off of your pointer finger like that, that's a good start. And then when you get it down, you hold these, okay, up and down, and then you can flick it. And you can flick it harder and higher and everywhere you want, and you can flick it like that, okay? So basically it's just practice like that, okay? That's the move with the thumb, okay? Over and over and over and over and over again, okay? And so that's card flick. And like I said, you're gonna have to practice it a lot. It does, everybody that I know that has, perfected this move has, had days and hours and hours and hours of practice and tons of decks of cards all over their house, okay? So try it out. Let me know what you think. Have fun with it. But when you get it down, it's really cool to do, okay? Let me know what you think in the comments. Have fun with it. And until next time.